Do you have a dream? As in, do you have an American dream? If you do, the American Dream grant just hit the web, and I'm about to show you, not just tell you, how we're gonna make this work and we're gonna get this money. Come on, let's do this.
Diamonds and rubies, pearls and nice jewelry, matching bags with shoes, and they calling her real bougie. That modest woman, she's a real cutie. That modest woman, she's a real cutie. Her smell, vanilla and patchouli, clothes draping real loosely, versatile. Timeless, stylish, shining, putting smiles on their faces. Can't tell what her age is. That modest woman, she's a real cutie. That modest woman, she's a real.
Hello, everyone. My name is Idaya Sambo. I'm the owner and the creative designer behind Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we create head to toe, okay, modest fashion to keep you covered and still maintain a level of cuteness effortlessly. I'm also a business coach. I'm a nurse, I'm a mom, and I am a wife. But today, we're not focusing on all of that. What we're focusing is how to get this money so we can turn our dreams to reality, or we can scale that small candle business of yours. So we can make it PLC, period. So let's dive straight into it. Today, I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm gonna be giving you the tea. Like, I know a lot of people, they're like, okay, you told me what to do, but can you just show me? Because I'm a visual learner too. Just because of that, I'm gonna be showing you today how we are going to get this application rolling. So stay with me to the end. So it's going to be close to like we're doing the application together, and I can give you full details so you do not get disappointed when you put in this application. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing gems that you need to know before you actually turn this application in. Oh my God, I have so many to share with you. And if you've been watching my videos in the past, you know I've won a couple of business grants, and I taught my daughter to do the same. And now I want to teach you, because you need to get this money. Regardless of if you just have a dream in your startup, there's a business grant for you. Regardless of you already have a business, but you're looking for money to scale, so now you can turn it into manufacturing and you don't have to do all the heavy lifting. We got this for you. So let's do this. I'm about to share my screen, and this is going to be a full-blown class. So let's do this. So today, if you do not have a if you don't have a Hello Alice account, I encourage you to sign up for Hello Alice, sign up for their notifications, because they're always having fantastic business grants that you can get. And we're going to be pulling a lot of Hello Alice business grants because they just do the heavy lifting for us, and they make these grants so easy. When you have a account with Hello Alice, you don't need to keep on updating and putting information. When you have an account with them, it's like you have what do you call it, template where you can use it to rinse and repeat to apply for business grants. So today's business grant is going to be on the American Dream Awards. You know how passionate I am about having a business. I believe every human being should have at least one side hustle that you can do from the comfort of your home, because, girl, the digital world has made business so much easier, and I'm about to make it even more easier. Please, as I said as in my previous video, if you haven't watched my previous, wait up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, like, what are you waiting for? Click the subscription below and make sure you watch this video to the end, because I don't submit this application just yet. Hold on and listen to what I'm about to say at this end of this video, so you're not just wasting your own time. Okay, so today we are applying to the American Dream Award. Go and watch the previous video right before this one. I was talking about 6 things. There was one bonus, so it was 5, but 6 things that you need to know before you need to know, so you don't get, so your grant applications can be approved. If it's disapproved, it might be one of the 6 reasons that I shared in the previous video. So if you haven't watched that, right after this video, go and watch it. But always remember to go through their story. You need to be able to connect with them emotionally. It doesn't matter what you do. If you sell business, or if you sell products or service, everything is based on our emotions. If you don't learn a person, you can't create interest in that person. You can't stand out. And on this channel, the only thing that matters most is I want your application, each time you write a grant application, to stand out of others, so they have no option whatsoever but to include you so you can get this money. So the American Dream Award shine a spotlight on small businesses that optimize the modern American dream through their innovative solution, outstanding community contributions, and commitment to sustainability business practices. These prestigious awards are available to all for-profit businesses. Are you taking notes? So if you're a nonprofit, this is not for you. Operating in the United States, if you become a recipient, you will receive a package that comprises of $1,000 business grant, access to a small business accelerator. So it's not always all about, because sometimes the information that these people can give you and the connections that they can give you, it could build you a fortune. So even though we know money is important to grow your business, information is even more important. Media coverage and various other perks. Feel free to apply for one or more of the categories listed below that align with your business strengths and values. Never skip what grant information is about. Don't just go straight to the application. So they have different kind of awards. I'm not going to go through them in details. You could go through them later, but we're just going to talk about it. So they have Community Hero Award. They have Inclusive Excellent Award. They have Innovator Award. They have Legacy Builder Award. They have Resilience Rockstar Award. They have Sustainability Star Award. So if you're a sustainable company, or if you're transitioning from being a regular to a sustainable company, you want to look in together now. Don't hesitate. Seize this opportunity to showcase your dedication and achievement. Take action today by submitting an application, and our deadline is April 30th, 2024. Another mistake we do as grant writers is we wait to the deadline. Why would you wait to the deadline to get free money? Like if I told you, hey, I want to give you $10,000 and I'm going to give the last person that $10,000 by the end of February. So you are going to wait before you ask me about that $10,000? Girl, no. Go ahead and put in your information. So you're going to put in your information. It's going to ask what's your relationship. It's going to ask all the regular stuff. Majority of business grant applications, they look very much similar, but here is where I want you to pay close attention to, and that is where you have paragraphs. Just like I said in the other video, if you haven't watched that video, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you could go back to that video and you can watch it, and make sure you stick around because my next video is even going to be more detailed than this video. I'm not going to be telling you what to do. I'm going to be showing you what to do. And that's on period. Okay. That's on period. You answer these questions to the best of your knowledge. But if you think you're going to be needing more help to fill out your grant applications, you need to join my Patreon, my membership program, because that's where you get one-on-one coaching call with me where you can ask me absolutely. So this is one of the most important parts of the award narrative. And I'm going to read this out so it can stick. This is your opportunity to elaborate your responses above and share with your business story. Share your business story. Remember, we all connect through stories. You have 300 words. Do not write 301 words. You can write 299 words, but don't make it one word over. If you do, you're going to be disqualified per question. Use them. Help us understand and connect with you. And they're even begging you to help them. Like, they're so kind. Read each question carefully and do your best to answer fully. Okay. Tell us more about what inspires you to become a small business owner and what motivated you to apply for the American Dream Awards. Maximum words. See, this is the tricky part. This is why they're trying to trick you into making a mistake. They said your maximum words is 300. Your maximum characters is 3,000, right? Make sure you have an app that can count your words for you. If I were you, I will use Grammarly or I will use AI, any AI tool that can count it. Make sure you're not going beyond the 300 words that they asked you. For each sentence, a lot of times you use like 10 words. So you figure maybe you're going to have like 30 sentences, maybe 2 paragraphs or 3 paragraphs. You figure that out. But the question is, what inspired you to become a business owner? I think a small business owner, we have so much to say because, a lot of times it comes from a place of struggle, like you're struggling with something. Like Cover Me Q was born through struggling with not finding modest clothing to wear. And I got so frustrated one day, I thought, hey, I have fashion experience. Why don't I just start making regular clothes for everyday women, just like I'm wearing, so they can wear it to the office, wear it to run around with the kids, and be modest, be cute, and be effortless, because modesty can be so hard sometimes. That's how I started my business. So how did you start your business? Comment in the chat. Let me know a little brief explanation of what inspired you to start your business? What's motivating you to apply for the American Awards? What's your motivation behind it? Maybe you want to get to the next step. Maybe you want to start a mentorship program that you can't afford, and this $1,000 grant is going to help you afford it. Maybe you need a new sewing machine. Maybe you need a new candle molding machine. Maybe you need a new machine that helps you like create the body butters. Whatever you need, write it, but make sure you don't go over the 300 words. If you heard me loud and clear, make sure you watch this video to the end, because I told you we're getting into the tea at the end, and I'm going to be giving you a bonus. Do not submit this before you hear that bonus at the last. So when you finish with that, and don't write it directly into the grant, write it on your MacBook, so you can keep writing it and making sure that the words are good, and then you can narrow it down. You can also take it to AI to scan through it and see how good does it sound. Does it, don't make it sound robotic, but I want it to sound human, but how does it sound to you? This is for a business grant. Like, AI is your best friend, girl. AI is your best friend. Another important, any question that they give you and they give you paragraphs, girl, it is very important for you to take. This is also 300 words maximum. I can't say that enough. Do not write 301 words, please. You will be disqualified. Thank you. In which award category or categories is your business seeking recognition, and how does your business demonstrate the qualities associated with these categories? Remember, we had a couple of awards that you can win and get the $1,000. So you go back to those awards. You already picked it before now, but we could go back to it, and you feel like what speaks to you. Is it resilience? Is it sustainability? Is it innovator? Are you an innovator? I feel like I'm an innovator. Is it inclusive excellence? Is it community hero? Are you a big dreamer? Is it a big dreamer award? Whatever aligns with your mission is what you are going to pick. Don't forget, it's only going to be 300 words. Whatever they didn't ask you to write, please don't write it. Like, it's that simple. Another one says, so it said, please declare if you and your company have a conflict of interest. All that is just the regular stuff. And then, how did you hear about us? Everybody wants to know, because that's their feedback. But pretty much, if you do this once, this shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to fill this out, because as soon as you set up an account with Hello Alice, you will always have the information. You could just have to tweak it. Don't copy and paste. You still have to tweak it depending on what kind of organization you are applying to when it comes to this grant. And the last thing, the bonus for today that I said I'm going to share with you, if you haven't subscribed to the Wealthy Mom Club and you haven't joined my Patreon, where you can get to ask me questions one-on-one per month on how to start a business, how to build your business, how to win a grant, or even hire me to write your grant. I don't know what you're waiting on, but you are slacking at this point. Click the subscription button below, because you don't want to miss out on this absolutely free information. So the last thing you need to do before you submit your application is write and write and write again. Don't just write it and forget about it. Write and write again. And a couple of weeks after, because most grants take like 2 to 3 months to get the results, feedback. like email them and just say, oh, you're part of the applicants and you were just, hope you were just checking back to make sure they got your application. You're excited about their mission, it aligns with your mission. Like, give them some source. Like, pretend like you could, pretend like you're about to, if you're a man, you're about to get a new wife, or if you are a girl, this is another girl that you met for the first time and you want her to be your best friend. Like, be nice and make sure they see and they feel they can hear the alignment in your email. You can also go to their social media pages, reshare whatever they share, talk about them, just make sure they can actually kind of like start to get to know you. So even if they decline the very first application, you can apply again, but they're already getting to know your business. I hope this information has helped you, and I hope you were following along. And if you were in the kitchen doing something, you still have this video, you can watch it. But please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share to your family and friends. This information was free to you. Make it free for others, because there are so many people that have awesome big dreams and business ideas, but they need a little bit of cash to get it rolling. And this is what Idaya Sambo is here for, your favorite business mentor, the owner of the Wealthy Mom Club, because we're moms, and we're about to create this wealth so it can go from generation to generation. I can't wait to hang out with you in my next video. Please give me a thumbs up if this was beneficial to you. Also, comment how you feel about the information that I just shared today. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum.
Cover me. Cover me. Cover me. Cover me cute now.